Oh, man, another day. Another day. How the hell are we doing? Welcome to the PickDawgz Afternoon Show presented by the PickDawgz Betting Tools. It's your boy, Brad Francis. I'm ready to have a hell of a show. Man, what the hell is up? What's going on, Kelly? How you doing? What is going on? Oh, man, Wednesday. I changed up my routine a little bit today. Usually I do all my videos, I do all my work, my content, and then I'll hit the gym. Today I hit the gym in the morning. I hit some legs. Not my favorite day. I like to work out, but I will say my jeans, I got Francis jeans. Shout out my dad, Bob Francis. Shout out my brother, Ryan Francis. But they gave me some skinny ass legs, bro. They gave me some damn chicken legs. Like I wasn't blessed with, some meaty legs. So I got to hit them legs hard, bro. So my nervous system's a little, I hit that shit hard, bro. I hit that shit hard today. So yeah, man, I'm coming off an iffy day. Monday or Tuesday, I went 6-1 on 7 free picks in just 5 minutes. So that was cool. My premiums, though, I reverse swept. I went 0-3, and it should have been a 2-1 day. And you might be thinking, oh, Brad, of course it should have been a 2-1 day. What excuse are you going to give me? Well, the games I had Toledo on the money line. They were winning the whole damn game. They let Kent State come back. They lose that game. And then I had San Diego State laying 11 points. They're up by 17 with 2 minutes left. And Wyoming just backdoor covers. Just bad luck. Bad luck. It's bad luck. I had the right plays. I don't care what anyone says. I had the right plays. And sometimes it'd be like that. I did also have the Brooklyn Nets, and that was potentially the worst pick of the year. So I'm ready to bounce back, though. It's Wednesday. I'm ready to bounce back. We got a good slate. As always, guys, the people in this video right now, you guys make the show better when you're commenting. So, we only got one comment right now. Shout out Kelly. But, yeah, man. So hop in here. Let's talk some shit. 76ers cashed. Yeah. This way. I wasn't on the 70. Yeah, I was on the Warriors. I didn't have a bet on it, but I made the video on that game. I was on the Warriors. What was the final score of that game? Oh, they won by 9? Or no, they won by 19. Yeah, I don't know, man. No Steph Curry. That was kind of a crazy play. Yeah, no Steph, no Draymond. The Warriors may be cooked for a while. The Warriors may be cooked. There you go. Nice. Yeah, it was a weird spot for the Sixers on the back of a back-to-back after beating the Clippers, but Sixers been putting in work. What's going on, Randy? What is going on? How we doing, my brother? There you go, Tyrese. But yeah, man, this Wednesday slate is pretty nice. We got Nuggets, Knicks. That's a great game. We got Celtics, Rockets. That's a great game. We got Thunder, Spurs. Fantastic game. Clippers, Cavaliers. There's some trade drama with Garland and Harden, but still a great game. Even Minnesota, Toronto's a great game. Every game's pretty damn good besides Memphis Kings and Pelicans, Bucks, but it's a great slate. We're going to get into it. Vibing, just getting out of work. Nice, man. Nice. Oh, yeah. You're probably on the East Coast. I'm like, damn, you're getting out of work pretty early. It's 11:30 where I'm at. I'm in Mountain Time. 11:30. So, but let's get into some plays. Let's do it, man. Let's start ripping these. This Memphis money line. We could start with that game. I like the Kings, and y'all may think I'm crazy. I like the Sacramento Kings today. I almost threw it in as a premium. Yeah, I understand Sacramento's bad. Don't get me wrong. The Kings are bad, but I just think this is a game where no Ja Morant. His ass is probably going to get traded. Jaren Jackson Jr.'s traded. Who do they have, really? The Kings still have some weapons, and the Kings are at home here. I like the Kings in this spot. I think a lot of people are overthinking this one. And maybe I'm overthinking it. Because, when's the last time the Kings have won a basketball game? The last time the Kings won a basketball game was on January 16th. They're currently riding a, 8-game losing streak? Yeah, it's ugly. They're coming off a loss against the Washington Wizards. It's ugly. I understand, but they're back home, and they're playing a Grizzlies team who is decimated. Who's absolutely decimated. I'm on the Sacramento Kings. Call me crazy. Y'all fuck with Zevias? Have y'all ever had a Zevia? It's like no sugar, no coloring. It's like 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 everything, and they taste fantastic. I like sodas. I like sodas, but I'm not trying to drink freaking Cokes and Dr. Peppers every day. I'm trying to live. That shit ain't good for you, but this is good. This is good stuff. Yeah. Oh, you're in Miami? Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Let's go Knicks, New Mexico, and Stars. Okay. I'm not mad at that. I like the Knicks. I like New Mexico. Don't really have a read on the Stars. Who did the Stars play today? Let's see. Who the hell do the Stars play today? The Blues? Yeah. No, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that little three-teamer. Denver money line, interesting. We could talk about that game. I like the Knicks. I like the Knicks. You know, this spread was at like 3.5, it opened up 4.5. Now it's up to 5.5. I mean, it's a weird game. Both these teams are on the back end of a back-to-back, but I'm not fading the Knicks right now. No. I am not fading the Knicks. We saw Jalen Brunson have that players only meeting, and ever since then, this team's playing out of their minds. This team is absolutely playing out of their minds. And yeah, the Knicks played last night in Washington, but that was an easy ass game. They won that one by 31. The Nuggets, on the other hand, had to play in Detroit, and that was a hard fought game. They were battling in that one. So I like the Knicks at home. Knicks have been so damn good at home too. Jokic may be on minutes restriction. Interesting. Yeah, you're crazy. I assume you're talking about the Kings pick. I may be crazy. I don't care. I'm riding with the Sacramento Kings. Is anyone riding with the Sacramento Kings today? Or is it just me? Am I the only guy? I might be crazy. I might be losing it. I may need to get checked out. But I'm on the Sacramento Kings. And Kings are winning today, bro. I actually really like the Kings. I do. Murray played a good of minutes in Jokic 33. Where do you get it? Oh, Zevia? Bro, Zevia's at, they're kind of everywhere. I got Costco, Whole Foods, Sprouts. I don't think they're at like your normal grocery stores, but yeah, they're fantastic. 7-game winning streak. I guess you're talking about the Knicks. Yeah, bro. The Knicks are balling right now. I'm not fading their ass. No. And don't get me, I love me some Nuggets basketball. Nuggets are fantastic, but they're still banged up. That injury report's not pretty. The Knicks are the healthier team. They're the hotter team. They're playing at home. Like, I don't know, man. I'm on the Knicks. And yeah, we're gonna have to lay some points, which I don't love. I liked it much more at the 4.5, 5.5. It's gonna be it's gonna be a sweat. Like I don't think the Knicks blow out the Nuggets, but I think they could win by 6+. I think they could win by 6+. Yeah, and this Nuggets team with how banged up they are on the back end of a back-to-back. I think Christian Braun played last game. I wouldn't let's check the injury report actually. Aaron Gordon out, Cam Johnson out. Okay. Josh Hart questionable and interesting for undisclosed reason. That's something to keep an eye on. We definitely want Josh Hart playing in that game. Damn, no one's on the freaking Kings with me, bro. Let's go. We're riding with the Kings. Come on. At least I'm not fully alone. I may be crazy. I don't know. The Grizzlies are shit though. Like y'all want to take the Grizzlies on the road after trading Jaren Jackson Jr.? I don't know. Josh Hart didn't play a lot of minutes. You like the Grizzlies? Yeah. Well, me and this guy, we're going to war. D Hunch OP, we're going to war with everyone. It's me and you versus the world. Let's ride. Yeah, they don't play around at MSG. You're right, Tim. Welcome back, Tim. Glad that you're in here. So far I like the Knicks. I like the Kings. What other game should we talk about? I really like the under in this Celtics Rockets game. I really like the under in this one. Grizzlies beat the Timberwolves though. Yeah, that is true. The Grizzlies are coming off a fantastic win against the Wolves. And I understand. I say the Timberwolves. I could say Wolves rather than Wolves. So I understand. That is a good point. Yeah, they're coming off a great win, but it's the NBA. Like teams get great wins here and there. Like I don't know. Kings money line. Okay, all right. We got some people riding with the Kings. Yeah. I don't know what's up with DeRozan. I guess they're done with his ass. I don't know. It's honestly a weird time to bet in the NBA. Yesterday, today, with these trades, it's like how are teams really going to respond? It's definitely funky. It's funky. That's for damn sure. But I like the under in this one. Chef Brad, hell yeah. What's good, Seth? How you doing, brother? No Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's not playing in this. Is that true? Is there no Jaylen Brown in this game? Is Jaylen Brown playing tonight? Jaylen Brown is considered doubtful to play for the Boston Celtics in Wednesday's road game against the Houston Rockets. Doubtful. Okay. Yeah, he's probably not playing. Rockets ML. I mean, yeah, the Rockets will probably play. Oh, yeah, that line shot up. Jaylen Brown's definitely not playing. It's at 7.5 now. It's honestly probably a good Rocket spot. KD, questionable. It looks like he's day-to-day. But, I mean, bro, I just think Sengun has himself a day. I think this is going to be a big Sengun game. Sengun went off in his last game against the Pacers. I was on the Pacers. And speaking of Monday's show, we had a really good show. On the NBA, we went 3-1. There was only 4 games, and we went 3-1. Spurs OKC. Okay, yeah, we're going to talk about that one. Let me talk about this under, though. I really like the under in this game. I took the under in Celtics Mavs yesterday. That was easy money. The under in Celtics games has been cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese, man. The under has hit it in 6 straight Celtics games this season. The under's 31-19 in Celtics games this season. The under in the Celtics, chef's kiss. It's been beautiful. And I think the Rockets, we all know they're a great defensive team. The Celtics like to shoot a lot of threes. Rockets have great perimeter defense. I love an under. This system here likes an over. I don't give a shit. I'm going to keep riding these Celtics unders. So it is at 211.5, which last night when I made 7 free picks in just 5 minutes, it was at 218.5 or 216.5. So this thing's dropping like crazy, which don't love it as much, but still like an under there. Hey, what's good, Alex? Welcome back, brother. How are we doing, man? How the hell are we doing? Let's see. Spurs, OKC. I'm just watching. All right, yeah, we could talk about Spurs, OKC now. Spurs. It's got to be the Spurs, right? It's got to be the Spurs. Plus 2.5. They're winning this game outright. I mean, look, we already know the Spurs could beat the Thunder. They've done it 3 damn times already this season. They're fully capable of beating the Thunder. They know how it feels to beat the Thunder. They know what to do to beat the Thunder. The Thunder on the back end of a back-to-back. The Thunder is still banged up. Yeah, man, it's got to be the Spurs for me. The Spurs are rested. Yeah, Stephen Castle, questionable. Dylan Harper, questionable. But they got their boy, I can't think of his name. Devin Vassell back a few games ago. I like the Spurs here. The Spurs are winning this game outright. Yeah, Spurs all day. Spurs should be favored in this game. I mean, OKC, yeah, I would say they're probably still the best team in the league, but bro, this team's banged up. I mean, they lost to the Pacers. They lost to the Raptors. They lost to the T-Wolves. Like, this team isn't that same team that, you know, is going to win damn near every game. Like, I don't know. The facts that the Grizzlies beat the Timberwolves make me feel like they'll beat the Kings. Yeah, the NBA always doesn't work like that, though, man. It doesn't. I mean, we just saw the Pacers beat the Thunder like last week. Like, upsets happen. Crazy shit happens. Teams come out flat. When you're dealing with the best basketball players in the world, like, a team will just get hot. They'll just have a great game, and a team will get cold. Like, shit like that happens. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they did beat the Timberwolves. Great, but I'm not putting all the stock in the world in that, you know? They were at home, too. It was a revenge spot for the Grizzlies. Now they got this weird game in Sacramento. Just traded away a big guy. Ja Morant trade rumors are buzzing. He's out, yeah. KD is going to play. Okay. Let's get a little fact checked on that. It may have to be Rockets, too, honestly. It may have to be Rockets, too. If Kevin Durant plays and no Jaylen Brown, it may just have to be the Rockets. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see. AD going to the Wizards? Really? You think that? Is it Victor Perez? Do we think that? That would be pretty crazy. Oh my God, it did happen. Yeah, Anthony Davis traded to the Wizards. Wow. Bro, how the hell? That is crazy. I mean, it's actually insane. The Mavericks really traded Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis, and 1 year later, they trade his ass to the Wizards. And you said for Chris Middleton? So basically, the Dallas Mavericks traded Luka Doncic for Chris Middleton. Nah, that's crazy. That's insane. Inter Milan money line. Okay. What the hell, man, bro? I would love to get Jay Briggs' take on. Well, we know what he's gonna do. He's gonna crash out. He's gonna crash out on Nico Harrison. Oh yeah, the PickDawgz group chat's going off right now. I gotta reply in this group chat real quick. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Clippers, yeah, I gave out the Clippers in 7 free picks in just 5 minutes. I do like the Clippers. It's just a weird game. The Garland and Harden trade. I kind of want to. It's just a weird one, man. The fact that these teams are playing against each other and that trade happened. Like, what a coincidence. Like, where the Clippers like, oh, the Cavs are in town. Let's go grab a coffee. And they're like, oh, let's just make this massive trade. Weird trade. I don't think it moves the needle for either team. The thing about Garland, though, is that man's injury prone. I don't think that's being talked about enough. Like, at least Harden stays healthy, right? I feel like Harden is a guy who stays pretty healthy. Whereas Garland that man's always injured, bro. So, I don't know. Don't really love the trade for the Clippers. AD to the Wizards. Yeah, man, that is absolutely insane. Who you got for Knicks Nuggets? I like the Knicks. I just don't want to fade the Knicks right now. I don't want to fade the Knicks. And with the Nuggets, how banged up they are on the back end of a back-to-back. I know the Knicks are on the back end of a back-to-back too, but with how banged up Jokic just came back. So, how he might be on a minutes restriction. I know someone brought that up. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't want to get in front of that Knicks train right now, especially at MSG. I'll be on the Knicks there. OKC money line. Okay. Yeah, I'm on the Spurs. Durant plays. Lean Spurs, too many OKC injuries. Yeah. OKC injuries, and they're on the back of a back-to-back. Yeah, I'm not there. I'm not there with them. Hey, yeah, appreciate you guys hopping in the comments. Looks like we got a nice little 100 people in here between Twitter and YouTube. Looks like Twitter's popping off a little bit. Let's go. Shout out all my Twitter people. If you could comment in here, I answer. I literally every comment that's in here, I go through it. So it's a very interactive show. Mavs won that trade. Yeah, Mavs first rounders could be something. Oh, they got D'Lo too. Okay. Yeah, no, that's hilarious. Who y'all got? Cavs, Clippers. Like I said, I like the Clippers. I just have liked the Clippers over the last month or so. Like, I don't specifically really love this spot for the Clippers, but the Cavs in the middle of this West Coast road trip, Clippers have been playing, better ball over the last month or so, and we're still getting good prices with the Clippers because of how bad they played earlier in the season. I've been liking the Clippers. I like the Clippers. The James Harden trade kind of makes me it makes me feel a little bit weird about the game. So yeah. Yeah, Jay's probably going crazy. Bad trade. I mean, hey, shout out the Wizards. They get AD. I mean, what? They traded like 9 players though or some shit and a bunch of first rounders. Multiple players and 5 draft picks for Anthony Davis. Yeah. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. Oh, Mavs most active trade involving. Okay. Also, there was talks that AD was going to go to the Raptors. That would have been interesting. What's up, Brad? Oh, what's good, Raul? How you doing, brother? Creighton, Georgetown. I feel like I'm catching a falling knife. I lean Creighton in that game. I really don't know why. I still feel like Creighton's the better team. They've looked like shit though. I mean, Creighton lost to. They just got smoked by UConn. They lost to. Who did Creighton lose to? They lost to Marquette really bad. Creighton's really bad, but I don't know why I still want to take them. I don't know. I just don't want to lay those points with Georgetown. I'm not touching that game though. I'm not touching that game. You like the Cavs today? Interesting. Georgetown. Oh, you like Georgetown? Maybe. Yeah. I don't know, man. I still think Creighton's the better team, but maybe I'm tripping. Maybe that's just recency bias because Creighton has been a good team over the last several years. And yeah, they're definitely having a down year. But whenever I see that Creighton Blue Jays logo, for some reason, I just think they're a good team. And maybe I got to get that out of my head because they might just be straight ass. So yeah, as you guys could tell, I'm in a mental blender with that Creighton Georgetown game. Lean Creighton though. Hey, yeah, drop that like button. Appreciate you, Perez. or Victor Perez. I never really. I should do that more. Like, I don't know if the like actually helps. I've been on 7 free picks in just 5 minutes. I've been saying drop some comments. I've been trying to get my comments going. I'll look at Ron's rundown. I'll look at Jay's jam session, and they got like tons of comments, people interactive. And then my 7 free picks in just 5 minutes, it'll have like 3 comments. I'm like, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to step my game up. Alabama lane 8.5. Ooh, I don't know if I'm there with that one. I kind of like Texas A&M today. Texas A&M's balling. Texas A&M's balling. That team could really run up the score. That offense is strong. Bama's defense, I mean, is suspect. They could score with the best of them. It's probably a good over spot in that game, but I do not want to lay 8.5 with Bama right now. Bama's having a down year. I don't like Bama right now. Yeah, I'm not really high on Bama right now, man. I mean, we saw Texas go into Tuscaloosa and beat them outright. Like, ugh. Minnesota Effie. Are you talking about this the Timberwolves game? We could talk about that. I do love the Clippers. I do. I don't know if I'm going to still love them after the Harden trade. We'll see. But over the last month or so, I've been betting a lot of Clippers. I've been taking a lot of Clippers. What's going on, Gabriel? I'm doing well, man. Doing well. It's a nice little Wednesday. Weather's nice. Sun's out. Got an early gym sesh. I made like these little. I made a little breakfast sandwich with some avocado, some arugula, some cream cheese. Come on now. It was good. Will Ingram score? Will he 6 points? That is one confusing question, my brother. I appreciate you hopping in here, but that is one confusing ass question. Seton Hall, Villanova. Ooh. Kind of think it's too many points. I kind of lean Seton Hall there. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Insane. Clippers money line. You like St. Joe's tonight? I like Georgetown. Or no, not Georgetown. I like George Washington. I like George Washington in the buy low spot. George Washington's looked pretty ass as of late. They took a couple losses, but they're still favored in that game. I think that tells you what you need to know. I like George Washington. I think they're the better team. I like Texas A&M today. Texas A&M plus the points, and then I like the over in that game. Houston, yeah, I like Houston. UCF's been a good club. They've been a good ball club this season. I'm not going to lie, but going on the road in Houston, we saw UCF go on the road to Iowa State. What was that? A couple weeks ago, and Iowa State blew them out. I feel like that's going to be a similar game. I feel like the score is going to be pretty similar in that one. I think Houston could win that one by 20 plus. Like I said, UCF, they've been impressive. Don't get me wrong, but if that game was in Orlando, it would be a different story. But in Houston, I think that one could get ugly. Fuck yeah. We're riding the Lobos at home. The Lobos in the pit, at the pit, and I only got to lay 1.5 or whatever. Yeah, I love New Mexico. I absolutely love New Mexico today. Houston, I'm laying it. I think Texas A&M can cover. Yes, I'm on the Aggies today. We got Sports Fanatic. He likes West Carolina, Tulsa, Furman. You like George Washington? Okay, I'm there. You like Arizona State? I actually like Utah. I like Utah. I don't like. I understand Utah's pretty bad, but so is Arizona State. And that game's being played at Utah. Never an easy place to play. Maybe I'm tripping, but I like Utah. Yeah, New Mexico in the pit. Come on now. New Mexico in the pit. We take that shit every time. I don't care. New Mexico on the road. Yeah, you can miss me with that, but in the pit, bro. Come on now. There we go. Okay, I see this. Will Brandon score over 5.5? Yeah, I mean, he should score 5.5 points. I mean, what's his line at? Is this like an alt line? Yeah, he should do that. How many plays do you have today? I have 3 plays. 3 plays. 2 college basketball, 1 NBA. My pick of the day is in the NBA. FAU. Who does FAU play again? I was looking at that game. Tulsa. Oh, they play Tulsa. I don't know. That's tough. Tulsa's been really good this season, but I still think they're a bit overrated. You know, it's still Tulsa we're talking about. And FAU's home in that game, I believe. I don't know. I'm kind of like an FAU. Yep. New Mexico. I think we're all on the same page. I don't think there's not a lot of people on Utah State. You know, we saw Utah State go on the road a couple times this season. The game that comes to my mind is when they went on the road to USF, South Florida. And I actually liked Utah State in that game, and they got their shit rocked. I feel like it could be a similar situation in this one. Washington, I like Iowa. I see. I've been riding this Washington team this season, and they made me some money. They're a sneaky good team, but I like Washington where we're getting more points. In this game, it's like what, 2.5, 1.5 for Iowa. A win should be able to get the job done. And Iowa's been on the West Coast, so it's not like they're traveling to the West Coast. They're used to the time zone. I still think Iowa's a better team. I like Iowa there. I do. It's not my favorite game on the board, the Clemson game. I made the video on that game. Yeah, I took Clemson. I don't love the travel spot for Clemson, and they're making that West Coast road trip. This is their first game on that West Coast road trip. It's not a game I would personally bet, but I lean Clemson. Yeah, I mean Utah State's a fine team. Don't get me wrong; they're a fine team, but on the road at the pit, yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm on Iowa as well. FAU smash. Kind of with that. I kind of like FAU today. Yes, South Dakota State. Yes, I can't believe you brought up this South Dakota State game. It seems too easy. They're playing Kansas City. I almost threw this game in as a premium. I just didn't get a good number. If I was able to get North Dakota State or South Dakota State, sorry, at 2.5, I would have took it. When I tried to put the pick in last night, it was at 3.5, so I stayed away. But South Dakota State, I think should be money. Kansas City, some dog shit, bro. They are bad. Brad, you got. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? How we doing? Oregon State money line. Interesting. Oregon State, Washington State, like those are two teams I just want to stay far away from. I can't get a read on either of those teams. I will not be putting any money on either an Oregon State game or a Washington State game for the rest of the season, most likely. Weird teams, two weird teams. OKC got McCain from Philly. Oh, interesting. Wow. That's a good little pickup. It's just his health is always a question. I feel like it's been tough to keep that guy on the court, but interesting. Northwestern plus 14.5 trap. I think I gave out Northwestern in that game. Kind of like Northwestern. Oh shit. What game am I talking about? I thought South Dakota State played okay, yeah. We're talking about different games here. What game am I talking about? Yeah, no. Everything I just said about South Dakota State, disregard that. I was talking about South Dakota. Where's that game at? South Dakota plays Kansas City today. That's a game I like. Yes. Not South Dakota State, South Dakota versus Kansas City, the Roos. I like South Dakota. Sorry. Oregon sucks. Yeah, Oregon's so bad. Or are you talking about Oregon State? Well, both of them are ass. Oregon State and Oregon are horrendous. Terrible. First round pick and 3 second round picks for him. Okay. Yes, sir. Hey, we have been hot in hockey, man. We have been hot. Who would have thought? Michigan State off a loss. Let's just get another weird game, but I don't like the scheduling spot for Michigan State. They just played Michigan. They got this weird game at Minnesota, and then they got Illinois on deck. I believe it's Illinois. Yeah, it would be Minnesota for me, but another game I'm just like, ugh. Thoughts on the San Diego State game? I don't know, man. I don't really have a play in that one. I mean, I like the Tommies. I do. I kind of lean that way, honestly. Line tells you to take South Dakota State, but I kind of lean the Tommies. But I do like South Dakota. I do like South Dakota over Kansas City. What other game should we talk about? Yeah, I like the Pelicans tonight. Bucks on the back of a back-to-back. I mean, laying points with the Pelicans on the road, especially this many points, it's kind of crazy. But I think the Pelicans are the play. And I also like the Raptors at home. I like the Raptors plus 1.5. You like the Blue Jackets, the Wilds, or the Wild? I like Montreal. I like the Montreal Canadiens today over the Jets. Jets are ass, man. I mean, yeah, the Jets have kind of been that fake sharp play all season long because I think a lot of people are just want to continue to buy low on this team. Like they're good, but they're just not that good. Okay, interesting. Houston, UCF over. I like Houston laying the points there. Don't really have a feel on the total. You like the Preds? Who the Preds play? Okay, against the Wild. Nah, Alex. We riding with the Canadians today. Bro, fins down. The little shark run we went on, I think it was 3 games. It was fun and dandy. But then they lost back-to-back games for me, and I know I shouldn't give up on them yet. And maybe the Fins will be back up one day. But for right now, Fins down. It's not Fins up anymore. Ooh, poor Jommer. Or actually, I don't know. That's crazy if this is true. Is this true news? I just got an ESPN notification. Let's see what this one says. It's just more information on this AD trade. Fins up. You're still Fins up? I don't know, man. I'm Fins down right now. Who did the Sharks play today? The Sharks play someone today? Who did they play? Oh, they play the Avs. Yeah, nah, you could. I'm good on that. I'm good on that, champ. I am good on that. Should I go to this game? Should I Fins up in person? Should I sprinkle on the Sharks today? Nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. Not happening. How confident are you on the Spurs? I like the Spurs a lot. I do. Yeah, definitely not today, though. Yeah, I mean, hey, who knows? It's the Avs have been losing games. They've been losing games. Who knows? But yeah, my Fin is not going to be up. My Fin is put in the safe for a little bit at Yahoo. Interesting. I mean, John Morant to the Kings. Ugh, I don't know. I think John Morant to like the Heat or something would be cool. I want to see John Morant with a good team, personally. I think John Morant's still one of the more exhilarating players in the league. He just needs to stay out of trouble. I don't really want to see him go to the Kings. Like, I don't know. He's just going to be irrelevant there, you know? Go to the game you won't. I mean, I probably won't, to be honest with you. Probably won't go to the Sharks Avs game. Let's see how much tickets are to a Sharks Avalanche game on a Wednesday night. And I'm a guy, I refuse to sit in I have to pay the extra money to get down low. I don't know about you guys, bro, but I can't do the nosebleeds, man. I can't do it. Especially in Ball Arena. The nosebleeds, like the seats are like this big, bro. You like sit down, like you hit your drink over. It's not a good experience. Colorado Avalanche. Okay, so I mean, they're pretty fucking expensive, man. They're pretty expensive. Nosebleeds are going for $100, over $100 in the nosebleeds. Like, nah, I'm not going to the Sharks game. If I could have got some lower level tickets for like 85 or something, we could talk. But these things are all 200 plus. Yeah, nah, I'm good. Go to the game, Brad. Nah, I'm not spinning the bread. I'm not spinning the bread. Yes, we did talk about the AD trade. That's crazy. The Mavericks are a train wreck of an organization. How the hell do you get rid of Luka for AD and then trade him 1 year later for Chris Middleton? Yeah, it's absolutely insane. Stars puck line. I will not lay a dude. I do not do puck lines or -1.5 puck lines in the NHL. Back in the day, I would do that. I would think it's a smart play. It's these games seem to always be one goal apart a lot of the times. You like the over in that one? I'm not mad at that. Dude, there is going to be hella goals. It would be a fun game. I just don't want to spin the bread. The over is probably money in that game. That game's probably like 6-5 Avs. Yeah, I like to have a beverage here and there. Trying to slow down on the beverages though, man. I can't stand being hungover. Like, I can't stand it, especially like making videos and shit. Like, and you're not feeling the best. I don't know, man. I've slowed down my drinking so far in 2026, and I'm pretty proud of myself. I am going to North Carolina with some buddies, a little reunion with my friends in a week, and I'm kind of saving up for that. Like Super Bowl, I'll hang out with some friends. I'm probably not going to drink. Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like alcohol these days, I feel like a lot of people are kind of slowing down on alcohol, and I think it's a good play. I don't think alcohol is what it used to be, you know? It's definitely a great social lubricant, don't get me wrong, but is it worth it? Feeling like shit the next day? Not for me. Celtics plus 2.5, Nuggets plus 12. Interesting. A little alt parlay. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Bruins shot. Okay, a little parlay. Was Goring going to do the soccer video today? I'm not too sure. Honestly, I don't talk to the soccer guys too much, man. I want to chat with the soccer guys. I've watched some of their videos. They put out some entertaining videos. The soccer guys are pretty cool. They're kind of in their own little lane at PickDawgz. I need to chat with the soccer guys more, man. We got robbed bad on Tech the other day. Yeah. I assume you're talking about Texas Tech. Yep. Not really. I'll hit a little pin here and there. I used to participate in the ganja a lot when I was a younger guy. These days, I kind of get a little anxious. I'm not gonna lie. I get a little anxious. How could you move out the West? It depends what you like. It's either you like the mountains or you like the water. And honestly, the more I've been in the mountains, I kind of miss that tropical vibe. I kind of miss having like a nice tan throughout the year. I kind of miss the humidity. I'm not gonna lie. I've built a life over here though, so it's gonna be tough to leave it. But I could see myself going back to the tropics one day. I can. I grew up in Orlando, though. I grew up in Orlando, Florida. So, like, right in the center of Florida, not the best place, in my opinion. And, I used to go skiing and for like spring breaks and stuff growing up. And the mountains always called my name. So I was like, fuck it. Let's see what's good with the mountain life. And it's cool. I like it. It's kind of the grass is always greener. When I'm out in Florida, I always want to get back here. When I'm back here, I'm always thinking about Florida. It's like, I just got to be happy where I'm at. Hey, hell yeah, bro. We could watch a Rockies game. They're shit, but now those are tickets you could get for cheap. Sometimes like during the weekday, I'll buy the cheapest Rockies tickets for like $7, and then I'll just go and I could literally sit in the front row. I could pick any seat in the house. I'll go on the app, see what the most expensive seats are, and I'll just go sit there for free. Rockies games, that's some affordable shit there. Come back home. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day. How much research do you on one play typically? How much research do you do on one play typically? It depends. It depends. Kind of a vague question. Are you talking about minutes wise? I don't know. Yeah, Coors Field's sick. It's sick. It's just, I just want the Rockies to be good. Like, if the Rockies can make it to the playoffs, I think that would be so fun in the city. Like, it would be very cool because the football stadium's a little bit out of the city. The basketball, like, they're still very close to the city, but Coors Field's like right in downtown Denver. So that would be a fun ass time, man. Coors Field is really cool. Do your friends and family? Yeah. So the thing is though, if multiple of my friends and me are all on one play, that shit's caked. Squad plays where we all ride. Bro, the betting gods don't like that. They're like, oh, you think you're gonna win a bunch of money with all your friends, and you guys are gonna watch a game and it's gonna be a fun time. The betting gods are like, no. I swear that shit's real. So there's one of my friends who will ask for picks, and every time I give him a pick, it loses. And now when he asks, I just won't send it. And I kind of feel like a dickbag, but I'm superstitious. I hate that I am superstitious, but I am. And there's some people that every time I give them a pick, it loses, and I will refuse to give them a pick. I'll just leave them on red. And it's jacked up, I know, but yeah. I'm a Cubs fan. Okay, nice. I've been to Chicago the last 3 years. I took a trip to Chicago for like a music festival over the last 3 years, and we always go to like Wrigleyville and go out there, and it's fun. I've never been actually into Wrigley Field. I want to though. I just started handicapping. Any advice other than bankroll? Bankroll's everything. It really is. Picking the right games. Yes, there is, of course there's tactics to that, but man, everything is bankroll. You like a Super Bowl side? I'll definitely have a play for the game. I've been getting asked a lot about Super Bowl. I'm still cooking. I've been saying it's just another game for me. All my plays today mean just as much as the Super Bowl will. What I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna have a 5-pack, and it's gonna be my pick in the Super Bowl, and then a bunch of player props and stuff. Like I'll make it fun, but I don't know the game. For some reason, the Super Bowl, it's like I'm not that appealed. I mean, it's cool. Like Seahawks, Patriots, it'll be a fun game. I don't know. I'm not like that excited for it though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Hey, just keep grinding, figure out what works for you. It's a tough game. But like I just said, man, bankroll management's everything. So yeah, I got the Clippers. Clippers money line in the Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. Let's see, guys. What else should we talk about here? I still got to do my videos for today, so I may start getting on that, honestly. What should we ride to the coin toss? I'm a heads guy personally. Should we all ride heads? It's such a bad bet though. It's like minus 115 each ways. And it's like, bro, that should be a 50-50 bet. You should not have to pay juice on the coin toss. Ridiculous. Such a horrendous bet. Because we all know it's literally 50-50. That's the one thing that is truly 50-50. And they're charging us juice for it. Crazy. It's crazy. But I think that's going to do it, guys. We went over a lot of plays today. A little recap. Oh, dropped my phone. Little recap. Knicks, Raptors, Pelicans, under in Celtics, Rockets, Spurs, Kings, Clippers. Appreciate you guys. Check out my best bets over at PickDawgz Premium. I got 3 plays today. I need to bounce back. We're going to bounce back. Check out 7 free picks in just 5 minutes, man. That's going to do it, man. As always, I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you guys on Monday. Let's have a damn good day. Peace.